God, I hated to fight against Morgan. You gotta see.
Mina, tatenausu. Wakatta. Amai tte no ore no ban da na. Koitsu wa dou dai? Choroi ze. Yoshi. 一気に行くぞ。よし。そう。ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。よっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
Yes. Okay, das heißt nach oben. Ha! Sounds like it comes from the room up ahead. Damn it. Look! Sounds like he's having a hell of a time in the dawn, doesn't it? That's exactly why I didn't want him to rush in here alone. Call me, Randy. You got it. No, no. First chests. Please, triff doch einfach Lloyd. Au, 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 au. Meine Fresse. You check the chest and find this textbook. It's a very good textbook, I assure you. Very well written. Screw you! Stop, bitch! Well, don't push yourself. We're here to help you, man. A superior mosquito. Oh, no, please don't hurt. Please don't hurt Walt. If he dies, we can't. Thank you. Geh auf mich. Danke. Walt, do not go there. Walt! I was testing. Well, please do not kill my prey. Yeah, those things were actually pretty. Yes, they were. Yeah, it really shows how much we rely on you and Ellie's support, doesn't it? But more importantly, are you okay, Walt? What the hell? Did I ask you dumbasses to interrupt my fight? You think I'm some kind of weakling, huh? Do you really want to pick a fight with us here? Well, not like I was expecting a lack of quiet would come from his checkers anyway. Are you two okay? We heard a terribly loud noise from outside. Yeah, we're good. Did manage to ball a certain goon out of a tight spot, though. Excuse me, Red? You asked him to get your skull cracked open? One moment, please. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, does seem a lot quieter, doesn't it? But it's cause we took out the head honcho of this place. How pathetic. So this is how it all ends, huh? What do you mean, Walt? You punks managed to ruin my fun. Gonna head back to the base and have a date with a bottle of booze. Oh, and don't get in your head that you can run around the downtown district doing whatever you damn well please. This is our trip, so if you've done your job, then get the hell out of here. He needs to find a better way to hide his embarrassment. Man, this guy's never gonna change, is he? Well, I guess there's nothing we can do about it. No, there's not. Then there was. Anyway, I think we've managed to clear out the monster, so let's head back to Mel and give her the good news. After you? Ah, so you managed after all. Your special support checks and kids proved much more capable than I thought. You were clumsy, but you did what you had to be done. Bravo indeed. Thanks, I guess? Hold the phone. For that many monsters they've nested here, you must have been neglecting the place for years. Indeed, you may want to invest much more effort into management if you wish to keep your property safe. But on the bright side, you're free to start renting out rooms. If people begin to move in, I doubt you have to call pest control again. You sure about this? You're truly sure about this? I suppose you're right. I was just thinking about how much longer I should wait to open Mason's Imelda's doors. How much longer? What do you mean? You see, dear, downtown rent is dirt cheap, so I was really bidding my time waiting for the land value to go up a bit more. When it comes to real estate matters, you ought to trust in my judgment. No, let it be dirt cheap, because economy is screwed already. I'm Imelda, one of the top land-owning titans in all of Crossbell, after all. That rundown apartment complex is just the tip of the iceberg. I managed to score off properties in the city that'll flip when the market's right. Do you mean to say you're one of those major real estate tycoons? Wait, is this place just a side business? Madame Imelda's famous name in Crossbell High Society. I thought she's incredibly wealthy. Damn, really? I could tell she wasn't the ordinary old biddy. One of the downsides of managing all these properties is the monsters that crop up if you leave any of them unattended for too long. You know what? Go ahead and hold on to the Mason Imelda key for a while. If you have time, be idea and give it a good scrubbing. As cunning as always. Can we go back to work? The longer we're here, the more I feel a headache coming on. Yes, I would love to. Das letzte ist dann noch Train Inspection. Yes. Dafür gehen wir falscher Knopf. Nein, ich muss rausgehen für das. Police Department. Station Street. Nein, Station Street. So. Kann ich eigentlich... Nope, kann ich nicht. Okay. Station Airface to amaze me. Has it really already been a monster that stepped off the train? Wow. The time really flies, doesn't it? And I believe the station inspection officer was the one who submitted the request, right? Yeah, let's go ask him about it. Du bist es. Looks like we're going to get through. Excuse me, but are you the inspection officer? We're here regarding a support request. Ah, so you're the special support section then? About time. My name's Quattro. I'm here to assign me from the Imperial Army to work as the station's inspection officer. If you don't mind, I'd like to cut it to the chase. Will you accept my request? Yes. You can count us, Quattro. Could you talk to us through the specifics? Very well. But then again, is something wrong? Not necessarily. I just wasn't expecting to have to rely on such young people for assistance. Though I suppose it's better than if no one had showed up at all. The hell? We're for about help in this hour of need, and this stuck-up old geezer decides to talk down to us? Is there something, Red? I would advise you not to pay me any mind. Just to clarify, you submitted a request asking for assistance in the inspection. That is correct. A train bound for Erebonia will be arriving any second now. I want your help in inspecting the interior of said train. And by said inspection mean, are you looking for any passengers or luggage considering too dangerous for Erebonia territory, correct? Precisely. I don't normally have to do this on my own, but I woke up to a torrent of sick leaves this morning. That's why I had to issue a request for outside help. That makes sense. Conducting an inspection like this alone would take way too long. Glad you understand. That makes things easier. The Erebonia-bound passenger train will soon be arriving at platform 2. We ask all passengers wishing to board the train make their way to the platform. There it is now. Once we're on the platform, we'll delve into the specifics of the job. Follow me. This wasn't exactly what I had in mind when we got this request. I can't stand this dude's high and mighty attitude, but he's in a bite. Let's give him a hand. It's settled then. Shall we head down to platform 2? Yes. Allow me to briefly explain the specifics of the task at hand. Please do, we're all ears. I'll be assigning each of you a car to inspect. You will speak to every passenger, inspect the luggage, and verify the validity of the entry application. If by chance you come across any passengers without an entry application or who are in possession of dangerous goods, they are to be detained immediately. Okay, got it. I'm fine with the whole inspection thing, but what do we do if anyone's not in their seats during the check? I kinda get the feeling like a bunch of amateurs like us might not be able to cover everybody. Not to worry, we've got that covered. Passengers are not permitted to move about the cars for the duration of the inspection. It's a rule that was put in place because we occasionally get crafty thoughts trying to dodge the inspection by shuffling around. You are certainly strict. Alright, I think I've got the idea now. Although I'm a little bothered that each person has to inspect their own car. Vanya will definitely be fine on. What about Ellie and Theo? Really? This is the moment you start worrying about us. Might I remind you that I'm a police officer as well? My hand-to-hand skills are more than satisfactory. Likewise, even if a suspect were to resort to violence, I find it difficult to imagine it would be able to overpower the both of us. Man, come on, Lloyd. You should know by now that the girls aren't just some dainty damsels. You gotta get that through your thick skull already. Fair point. Sorry. With that said, are we all ready to commence the inspection? Hell yeah! Yes, understood. Good, you're all ready. Very well, without further ado, let's begin the inspection. I'll inspect the first car, so please divide the remaining cars among yourself. In that case, I'll take the second car. Ellie, Tia, and Rennie take the following 3 cars in that exact order. Roger. Understood. See you later then. Let me remind you that this task will require your full attention. Alright, I've got a train to inspect. Good. You sure a lot of travelers here, can't say I'm surprised. I need to make sure to be polite while questioning each person. Pardon me, I'm Assistant Inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? Inspector, not every day you see in such a casual get-up. Anyway, what's the issue? You find it strange that a woman is traveling around, is that it? What? No, it's not. For your information, I wanted nothing more than to go with my boyfriend. But since he dumped me out of the blue, I had no choice but to come alone. But that won't stop me. I'm going to find myself a rich, noble boyfriend somewhere in the Empire. I didn't mean to trigger the story. Well, nothing I can do about it. Just listen to her while I finish up the inspection. You get it, don't you? Wasn't that, like, so rude of him? Yeah, a real jerk. By the way, your luggage and papers are all good and follow your regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. Are you okay? No, it's fine. It's just, it was refreshing spilling my heart out to you. I can't remember the last time someone listened to my problems. Say, if you want to, why don't we run away to Erebonia to get... Sorry, I have a job to do. It was nice meeting you. Oh, an inspector, you say? How am I supposed to buy that? Proof! I demand to see proof! I don't. What do you do? Wait, this should work. Take a look at this. Lloyd showed the passenger detective notebook. I'm from the Crossbow Police Department Special Support Section. We're assisting with inspections today. Police? Yes, that checks out. Though, doing this kind of misleading, well, whatever. Just get over with. Thanks. All your luggage and carry-ons look good and follow regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. Skip the passengers to hurry the inspection up. I'm kind of in a rush. Yeah, not much longer. Excuse me, I'm Assistant Inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? An inspector, you say? Very well. Hey, why haven't we left yet? Waiting is boring. Sweet ages, will this chat ever learn patience? Pardon my son. It's no big deal. Sorry, it'll be a little while longer. Can you be a good kid for just a little longer while we finish up our job? I guess. With that said, I should try to wrap this up quickly. Alright, your luggage and papers looks good to go. Thank you for cooperation. Good to hear. Mister, can you pinky promise me you hurry and let the train leave? You can't... Hey, you can't just... Oh, what am I going to do with you? Pardon me, I'm Assistant Inspector. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? Ah, yes, of course. Just a moment. Are you okay? Oh, it's nothing. It's just the deep green foliage of the Nox forest is incredibly charming. Knowing that I couldn't help but feel a bit giddy before departing. Sounds like you have a nice hobby there. Oops, I accidentally wasted your time, didn't I? An inspection, was it? Yes, that's right. If you excuse me then. Alright, your luggage and papers look good to go. Thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you for your dedication. Anyway, I'm looking forward to when we finally leave the station. Excuse me, I'm one of the assistant inspectors. I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind me checking your luggage and entry papers? An inspection? I suppose it's fine. What? No way. I have all my panties in my luggage, you know. Good point. Sorry about you heard a lady. No, hold on. You can't just refuse. It doesn't work like that. It's regulation, so please work with me. I show the utmost consideration when inspecting your delicates. So he says. Yeah, you better, mister. This is harder than it looks. All your luggage and carry-ons look good and follow regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. Now scram. There should be loss of the passengers. I don't notice anything suspicious. Should I recruit with the others and report to Mr. Quattro? It was kind of nerve-wracking doing these inspections for the first time. I didn't overlook anyone, did I? No. Wir können jetzt rausgehen, aber wir reden nochmal mit der Familie. Mom, can I go explore the rest of the train cars? No, you can't. Now sit still until the inspection's end. Listen to your mother, son. You don't want to annoy the inspector. What? But that guy sitting over there came from the car in front of us, so why can't I go too? From the front train car? Could it be the one Mr. Quattro's inspecting? He might have just had some business with the conductor. No, wait a second. Maybe he changed cars after the inspection began. Yes, und jetzt müssen wir nochmal mit dem hier reden für die Extra-Punkte. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing the beautiful scenery during the ride. Can't believe already? Excuse me, sir, do you have a minute? Oh, what's wrong? I thought the inspection already ended. It had, but there's something bothering me. With your permission, may I redo the inspection? Sure, I don't mind. Forget to check something? Here's my luggage and entry papers. Oh no, I won't be the one conducting the inspection. I'm planning on asking your official inspector, Mr. Quattro, to do it. Quattro? Why? Aren't you more than capable of doing civil inspection? So you do know him? And no, you see, Quattro laid down some ground rules before beginning their inspection. One that stood out to me was you may not move to another car during inspections. Of course I know that. Are you implying I broke that rule? Yes, I am. Hate to break it to you, but I have a witness. That rowdy boy sitting right over there saw you entering from the car up front. What? That's preposterous. This has got to be some kind of mistake, right? I'm sure we could confirm the boy's statement if you ask the train conductor. The question still stands. Why would you transfer cars? If things went according to plan, you would have been inspected by Quattro. But in spite of the rules, you snuck away onto this train car. The only logical conclusion is that you didn't want Quattro to see you. Am I wrong? Please, I'm begging you, overlook this. I just wanted to have a fun little trip. Yeah, that's all it is. Look, you said my papers are good to go, didn't you? If that's the case, then it should be fine if Quattro double-checks them, right? What? No, please. And I noted all the details, but as long as I'm working as assistant inspector, I can't ignore any suspicious behavior. I need you to come with me. Fine. This man has falsified his immigration papers. Falsified? How so? So you mean to say he lied about his personal history? Correct, he's a former swindler from Calvert. This guy likes to bounce around. I've had a run-in with him before when he tried to conceal his criminal record on the same application. This makes the second time I caught him. Good grief, this man's a fool. A former swindler? If he's not swindling anymore, then what's he up to now? Now that his prison sentence covers up, it looks like he's trying to lead an honest life. The frauds he committed were relatively small in scale, so apparently he wasn't given too heavy a sentence. It's unfortunate though, a criminal record will follow someone for the rest of their life. That's probably why he felt he needed to falsify his documents. If immigration papers show a criminal record, your ability to travel is heavily restricted. If only he hadn't gone and committed fraud, I'm sure he regrets his crimes, but he chose this life and he broke the law. Committing crimes would burden you for the rest of your life, and the world would be a better place if more people understood that. So what's going to happen to this man? I've detained him in my office for the time being. I'll give him a stern warning and then ship him back off to Calvert. There's nothing out of the ordinary for me. Yeah, I guess there's no other choice. At any rate, we've successfully completed the inspection without incidents. We're a bit behind schedule, but we should be able to see the train off safely now. I will follow the special support section a proper thank you, don't I? I'll be sure to give you a ring next time you need help. It was our pleasure. We learned a lot helping with this request. Feel free to give us a call if you ever need our help again. I think I will take you up on that offer. Good, it was harder than I was anticipating. I can say that again. Although she was probably most exhausted among us. Why do you say that? People thought she was some kind of mascot for the train station, kept smothering her. Oh, how cute! Mascot? Are you alright, Tio? Don't tell me you're so traumatized that you can no longer speak. No, not quite. I am simply experiencing some mental fatigue. I should recover in a bit. Can we leave, please? Yeah, sure. I hope you aren't straining yourself too hard, Tio. Who the fuck are you? Ah, it's Brazos. Because of Brazos, right? I think the name's Scott and Menzel. Are you two coming back from a job? Sure we are, we just got back from Erebonia. So what brings you far over here? That match just working our way through our pile of support requests. We're helping Quattro with his inspection. That's how they actually gave you guys a proper mission then. Good for you, keep up the good work. Just make sure not to interfere with ours in the process. You see, this place was far below them in terms of legitimacy. Well then, it's our mission to prove the time they are the real deal. Okay, thought it was just some random... No.